That's right, we are back in New York City. Third time's the charm for Louise being sick. It didn't happen this time. And what would a trip to New York City be without a stop in one of the world's last Disney stores? As is tradition, it is impossible for us to walk into a Disney store without purchasing multiple things. We have a problem. Or do we? Lilu was able to find us a diner right near Times Square that had giant milkshakes and didn't have a wait.
Where we are.
It is super good.
And obviously, as soon as we saw an M&M store, it had to be entered. M&Ms are Olivia's favorite candy. I don't know what this was, but she was super proud of herself.
So King Kong, battle to the death.
This thing is huge.
Thank you.
Exciting afternoon in New York playing
8
some
double to
Scrabble.
16.
Jack, you sticking your little head up there?
Hello. And so fashionable.
We had a little time to kill before Papa and Gigi got there, so we did some shopping.
That's a big nerd. That gave you a cavity for sure.
It had probably been the longest since she was born that Papa and Gigi had gone without seeing Olivia, so they were all very excited to see each other.
That's the Empire State Building.
I know it's gauche to still like the milk bar, but their crack pie is so good, we had to have it. Now, Olivia doesn't adore Harry Potter like Lilu and I do yet, but this trip to the Harry Potter store definitely helped push her in the right direction.
What's a huge bag for?
What isn't it for is a better question.
This was it. This was the reason Olivia wanted to come to New York City, is the American Girl store, and she absolutely loved it. Check out the Olivia Plays channel to see all the cool things she was able to do in there. The place is just absolutely massive. 2 stories of endless dolls and doll accessories. She was in heaven.
You look fantastic. You and your doll.
Olivia's big surprise for the trip was afternoon tea at the Plaza Hotel. Home Alone 2 is one of our favorite Christmas movies to watch over and over again, so it's a pretty big deal for us, the Plaza Hotel, New York's finest hotel experience. Look, it's not cheap. It's like $200 a person, and you get 3 trays of just absolutely delicious tea snacks. We're not going to be afraid to admit it. We loved these Home Alone hats. Louise loved it so much that she got a custom one fitted to her exact measurements, so that'll come in the mail in a few weeks. We got Olivia a kid's one. What touristy New York City trip wouldn't be complete without a pedicab ride through Central Park? Third time's the charm also for being able to eat at the Tavern on the Green. I've always wanted to try this restaurant, but it's never worked out, and Louise again got us in very easily same day. One of Lilu's dreams was to take Olivia to see Wicked in New York City on Broadway, and it happened. And Olivia loved it. She could not have been happier. She stayed awake through the whole thing. It was just a really cool experience for them. I'm so glad they got to do it. And continuing the Home Alone 2 trend, it's not Duncan's toy chest, but it was filmed in an FAO Schwarz in New York City. So we're of course checking out the biggest toy store in New York City, FAO Schwarz, which actually is really freaking cool. It's a big reference. Do you get it? Our last day in New York City was just a really chill day. We took the subway, went down to Battery Park, we kind of walked around. Olivia, of course, rode a carousel because walking past it was not an option.
Look, it's the bull. Well, this is one side of the bull. No, thank you. No, I don't want any, thank you, though. Battery Park, about to go see the Statue of Liberty.
Well, how about that?
This amazing waterfall art that Olivia was obsessed with marks the end of our New York City trip at LaGuardia. We made it back home safe and sound, and we had the absolute best time, and Olivia already wants to go back. We'll see you next time. This has been The Christmas Couple. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.